They stuck me in the worst room on the family vacation and mocked, saying, "You'll get what you deserve." You know that feeling? The one where your own family sees you, but they don't really see you? For years, I was their quiet, reliable doormat, always there to pick up the tab and smooth things over. But what happens when that doormat suddenly owns the entire house? And I mean, literally owns it. My name's Lucas, I'm 28, and in my family, there's this running joke that I'm the quiet one, which, in our world, is just a polite way of saying Lucas is useful when we need something and utterly invisible when we don't. I grew up learning to take up less space, to speak softly, and to carry a mental notebook of who showed up for me and who definitely didn't. I'm the oldest of 3. My brother, Ethan, is the golden child, the one who can do no wrong. My sister, Brooke, she's the diplomat, playing both sides like it's her favorite sport. And our parents, Mark and Diane, well, they're the kind of people who narrate your life as if they wrote it themselves. Lucas is practical, they'd say. Steady. Not exciting, mind you, but reliable. You'd think reliable would be a compliment, right? But in our house, it was a role, complete with endless chores and a strict silence clause. This family trip, it was supposed to be some sort of reconciliation. We hadn't truly been together since my grandmother's memorial 2 years ago, which, by the way, Ethan decided was the perfect time to deliver a toast that mostly congratulated himself on his recent promotion. Later that day, my father grabbed my shoulder, looked at me, and said, "You just need to be more bold, Lucas. You're always so careful." I remember hearing laughter from the kitchen as Brooke told Mom, "Lucas is probably going to open a savings account to celebrate." Even then, I laughed along. Laughter has always been my way of moving past things without letting them plant roots inside me. But here's the truth. While Ethan and Brooke were out there collecting their shiny, visible trophies, I was quietly learning how to read people, how to make decisions without broadcasting them, and how to build something solid, something no one could ever tear down. The trip landed on a long weekend in late spring, you know, the kind of weather that just makes even grumpy people want to linger outdoors. We were meeting in this coastal town my parents loved from their honeymoon days. Breezy boardwalks, weathered shingles, gulls yelling at you like they own the pier. It was a huge group. My parents, siblings, aunts, uncles, cousins, and a few of those family friends whose names seemed to rotate unpredictably. The invitation came from Aunt Linda. She loves for group texts and uses an excessive number of ellipses, like every sentence whispers a secret. "We found a great deal at the hotel," she wrote. "And they even said they could give us a discount if we booked as a group. We just need someone to put a card down for incidentals." 10 seconds later, another text popped up. "Lucas, you're usually good for that, right?" I typed, "Sure." It was just easier than watching those typing bubbles go quiet. Here's something my family didn't know. For the past 5 years, I'd been working, quietly, consulting for small hospitality companies on operations and turnarounds. I started in a one-room apartment with spreadsheets and late-night calls. I did well enough, long enough, that a small fund asked me to lead a boutique hotel acquisition, renovation, rebrand, management, the dawn. T miss the twist, watch the full story, link is attached below.